Hello, everyone, and good evening. For years, I've spent hours pulling reports from my manager, hours that I should be spending building our product. Every month, the same cycle. When my manager needs a cost report, he creates a ticket, I stop what I'm doing, I write or adjust scripts, and then pull reports. And then the follow-up questions. So I built Cloudey to break that cycle. It gives managers instant answers about their cloud costs without waiting on engineers and no technical knowledge required. Let me show you what's the problem we're solving here. Here's the reality. Companies waste 32% of their cloud spendings every single year. That's $200 billion in wasted resources across the industry. Actually, 94% of the organizations exceed their cloud budgets. That means almost everyone in this room is dealing with this problem right now. But the real cost isn't the money. It's time, talent, missed opportunities. While costs are growing up per year, teams are drowning in manual reporting work, just trying to understand where the money is going. To understand this problem, I want to introduce you to someone. This is Carla. She is a senior project manager at a company with over 1,000 employees. Carla is the kind of project manager that every company wants. She's data-driven, she manages critical projects across multiple teams, coordinating with engineers, developers, managers, directors. She reports directly to the VP of engineering and presents budget forecasts in executive meetings where precision matters. Her reputation depends on having accurate data and making timely decisions. Carla is great at her job, but there's one thing that slows her down every month. So what happens when Carla needs to make a decision? When Carla needs reports, she has to go through this process. On day one, she creates a ticket for an engineer. That engineer, who is in the middle of something else, has to stop everything to help her. And then from days 1 to 3, Carla is waiting. The engineer is writing scripts, trying to export CSVs, building custom reports. And then Carla still doesn't have an answer. She's waiting in meetings, unable to answer basic questions. She's scheduling follow-up meetings for when the data arrives. On day 4, she finally gets a PDF report and then she reviews it, finds some interesting patterns, and immediately she has more questions. So guess what? She creates another ticket. On days 5 to 7, again, the waiting, and the engineer gets pulled again from projects. This isn't a one-time thing. This cycle repeats multiple times per month. And here's the thing. IT managers, engineering directors, VPs, they all face the same bottleneck. So what if we could change this completely? Introducing Cloudey, your AI cloud intelligence platform. Here's the transformation. Carla asks questions in plain English, like texting a colleague, and gets instant, accurate answers in minutes or seconds. Not days, seconds. Now, this means no cloud console access needed, no SDK knowledge required, zero technical setup. Let me show you exactly what this transformation looks like. So after Cloudey, Carla now asks a question. Seconds later, she gets an instant visual report with insights. She has a follow-up question, and then after 30 seconds, she gets specific recommendations with dollar savings. She makes decision immediately, right in the meeting. Compare that to the 5 to 7 days we just saw. Engineers get at least 3 to 8 hours back per week. From blocking engineers to instant self-service, from days to minutes or seconds. This is powered by real AI that understands your infrastructure context and delivers specific dollar savings. So let me show you. Here is the main dashboard. Here we can see 4 different sections. They are the cost overview, which provides a current status of the cloud costs with some top expenses. We also have the cost trends, which is a month-over-month comparison. We also have some resource inventories, which is just a quick overview of the main resources. And finally, optimization summary, which is pretty much top recommendations. Also, we have a full report ready, a production-ready report for all of how the costs are going. So here we can see detailed information broken down by compartments and services. And on top of that, we can also see per compartment, what's the service that is consuming most of the money, and per service, sorry for the scrolling, and per service, we can also see what's the actual resource that is consuming most of the money. But it doesn't stop there. We also have AI insights. And here is where AI recommendations integrated, which this is an AI recommendation integrated, which reviews the current data and returns executive reports with executive summary, key findings, and priority actions. And by the way, this is taken from real data. Additionally, we also have top 6 recommendations for optimization. And we can even see a full report and even download it. Even though we said we don't want CSVs, we can download this for evidence in the future. So let's see, let's ask Cloudey to give us some help on how to implement reducing the cost for the 83 large volumes we have. So it will take some seconds for Cloudey to analyze the data and then provide specific steps on how to provide on how to reduce the cost for this. But let's say I want to take it a little bit further. So now I want Cloudey to provide me the top 10 most expensive volumes, to put them in a table, add individual cost for each one, and if they are attached or unattached to an instance. Also, let me know which compartment they belong to. Additionally, well, it was quicker than me. Additionally, give me 3 recommended steps that I should follow to reduce the cost of them. And boom, I got it in just less than a minute. I got the full report with all the data I needed and even the recommendations. But I'm not so good with tables, so I actually like graphs. Let's say, Cloudey, please give me this in a pie chart. So after analyzing the data and using the actual context we have in the chat, it will provide me the actual data in a very nice colored pie chart. But now I actually want Cloudey to take it a little bit further. I want to have these detailed I wanted to provide detailed recommendations, craft the message as an email in language that upper management can understand, and also to add the cost of all of the volumes and include this in a bar, because maybe I just don't like pie charts, with the top 10 most expensive volumes. And here it is. As easy as just copying and pasting this to my directors, or in this case, Carla's directors, and she can just send all the information that she requires in order to proceed further with this implementations. So this is what is behind Cloudey. So we have Python and Fast API. We have Fast API and LangGraph for robust API. We also are using PostgreSQL and Redis for fast queries. Additionally, we have GPT 4.1 mini as the model, but this is model agnostic. We can even use Claude, we can use anything else, and we can even put it right in customer premise. Additionally, we are not inventing the way we communicate with the providers. We are using native provider SDK. This is the agent flow. So it's very simple. User sends a message, the model processes it. The model can either respond directly based on whatever it has on cache, and if not, it just has to call tools. If it has to call tools, it might need to see if it has to execute OCI tools, which pretty much will communicate with the OCI API and then extract the data. And if there's no tools required because it already has on cache, then it will just provide a final message. So we have a working prototype today with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. This is a proven concept with real cost analysis, natural language interface, which is fully functional, AI-powered recommendations, which are working and currently being tested by real people. Next steps, I'm gonna be working on integrating AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform to complete the 3 big cloud providers next year. And for 2027, I'm planning to add multi-cloud comparison, prices comparison, additional cloud integrations, and custom alerting and API access. And well, to finish this, we're looking for beta customers, early adopters who want to shape this product. You get it early, influence what we build, and get preferential pricing while helping us solve your actual problems. If you're a cloud practitioner dealing with this pain right now, talk to me. We can work together on this. And if you're a strategic partner, talk to me too. We can work together on making cloud costs easier to manage. You can reach me at isma@gonrod.com. We're also going to be putting Cloudey.app available soon. And let's give every Carla the power to make instant data-driven cloud decisions without waiting on an engineer. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone, and good evening. For years, I've